Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties where we play as Babylon. And today we are starting with attacking the Cestus settlement, hopefully. Okay, look at that, we will lose our cavalry for some reason. I don't really understand how the AI works sometimes. You know, let's just get rid of the weaklings out of our ranks. But it looks like AI just sends all of our units just straight into battle without any tactical sense. But we will... oh, look at that, we will actually lose both of our cavalry units. This is really not good. Cavalry is always useful, but maybe we will be able to recruit some other units in their place, so let's try and do that. But, well, we can only recruit chariots in their place, so poor attack, poor defense, and this is really weird. Okay. But their morale is high, their melee defense is also high. You know what, we'll go for both of those chariot units. And for this settlement, we definitely want to destroy this building and build a garrison in its place and upgrade the main one. We also want to destroy that building because we already have one of its kind. Right. And I don't remember if I yeah, I think I told you about Troy trying to sign an aggression pact with us. And look at that, we will still have to wait like one more turn, I think.
Stability is
or
good
we could
to a point.
risk it and try to play this battle manually. I really don't like to play the siege battles, but if we'll be forced to do that,
gold or bronze blade?
well, we'll do it.
Everybody has their duty.
But before we start war with the Cretheus, let's deal with those guys over here. But look at that, we also can't destroy this outpost straight away. That's not good. It slows us down unnecessarily. Right, Dimitrescu. Oh yeah, you are also besieging. Right? You are. Can you? Yeah. You will also have to wait at least one more turn. What else? Abisar.
I am destined to rule.
Yeah, you were about to support this guy over here. So please try and do that.
I will be a poet.
Blissful waters make me feel alive.
Okay, so I guess
Engage the enemy.
he used up all of his action points, but it doesn't really matter because Tsar Ili is still able to take the settlement without losing a single unit, so that is what matters the most. Okay, that's enough, dude. Calm down. Chill.
We want a fair victory.
He really wanted to make sure that the other guy is diseased. Okay, those units look pretty cool. And I think one of these units were the guys that were able to stop the, you know, our heavily armored units. I think those were the guys that were like really dangerous for our units, so we will recruit one of them as well, because they are strong at strong against shields, and they have a high lethality. Unless there is
I need hearty
no,
warriors.
it doesn't look like
Replenish the
there
regiment.
is any kind of legendary unit to be recruited. So we will have to, you know, just accept the fact that we can recruit this unit, and let's upgrade a little our settlement here a little as well. And this guy, he just looks like as if he was trying to, you know, roam around here and keep raising and attacking our outposts.
The future belongs to us.
But we definitely want to... This guy over here
Impossible.
is our priority now, I think. But on the other hand,
What will
if
fate
we
bring?
try to get to him,
I
we
cannot
will
do it.
suffer attrition damage. So that's not good.
Soldiers,
We
stand ready.
want to avoid that.
Sounds important.
You know what? We'll actually start this war right now,
Assume regular
because
duties.
this guy doesn't seem to be very dangerous unless he has some...
What will fate bring?
What is happening?
Take that pathway. Not happening.
What is it? Why can't I attack this?
You asked for
Okay,
battle position.
that was a little weird. I couldn't like attack the outpost without declaring the war on them.
Good work,
Okay.
soldiers.
Fortunately, we were still able to
Bring order to
take
this
this
settlement.
settlement without taking too much of a damage. And look at that, we also have some extra bronze production now, so that is really good, because we are in the, well, maybe not dire, but we would definitely like to have a surplus production
The
of
battlefield
all of
awaits.
our resources each turn.
I am destined to rule.
Right, so Lugal Marada. How did this guy get there? Oh, I know. Now I realize where this guy is. Okay, I think we'll
Sound
actually...
marching horns.
You know what? We will send our guy
Go out
over
there.
there,
That is not possible.
hoping we can stop this
Bag
guy.
of gold or bronze blade. Wide awake.
And let's just also hope that he will not be able to take this settlement over here, or, you know, try and go past us and, you know, attack the Met settlement. Right, Dimitrescu is
the
still
enemy.
besieging. Ardurak
Smite them to
is
smithereens.
besieging this outpost, so now we should be able to proceed. Let's
They
replenish our
will
forces,
sing of our
and
triumph.
I think we'll raise this settlement, and let's see if we can take
Master of the arts.
not settlement but outpost, and
The
let's see if we
gods
can take the
demand
settlement.
blood.
And we can, but at the cost of, again, two of our cavalry-ish units. So we'll have to find replacement for them. Now, right now I'm starting to
Proved
wonder
ourselves today.
if,
Soon the future
because
will be
we
mine.
are, you know, playing the battles on auto resolve so much right now, if there's even a point in like recruiting
Wide awake.
the cavalry units, or is it just a waste of our resources
I see comrades
because
with
they
vision.
just, you know, go ahead and die
I know.
because the AI sends them right in.
Everybody has their duty.
And
Curiosity
well,
killed the wildebeest.
there is everywhere attrition damage around here, so I guess we'll just have to wait here
Soldiers, attention!
for a while
Set course.
in the shades of the trees, and we'll see
Get away.
where
I'm sleepy.
this army goes. Maybe we will be able to intercept
10,000
them with
correct
shoot
actions.
roll, which will, you know, give us an opening to proceed with our expansion over to those territories here. Okay. And is there anything else to be done? Let's see, like military-wise.
Battle positions.
Right, so
Sound
yeah,
battle horn.
you just started this siege. So I guess military-wise, again, I did everything I could this turn. So I'll just upgrade the, you know, those settlements and spend the skill points as usual. And I'll be back with you right away. And by the way, if you don't want me to, you know, skip all the spending points and upgrading, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to address that. And as you can see, I didn't have too long wait before this guy, the Agamemnon faction or Mykenae faction, attacked us over here, and it predicts a valiant defeat, but it did so many times before, and we proved the game wrong many times before as well. So we'll just do a quick save and play this battle manually. Our enemies decided to fight during storm, and as you can see, the prediction, the forecast, the weather forecast, says it will only get worse. It will get to like the thunderstorm right now, when's like right now it's only a simple storm.
I knew we should have brought more javelins.
But look at that, even though 3 of those armies are here, we still have a little upper hand, even though our, you know, our numbers are, you know, lesser than theirs. We still have a slightly upper hand in the balance of power, though they have the advantage of 433 soldiers. We can speed this up still a little further, because they are walking instead of running towards us. Okay, let's see how this battle goes. So they are starting to shoot at us. They're slingers, so I guess the slingers are not really dangerous for us. They are never dangerous against heavily armored enemies. However, their units are taking some damage from our armored Syrian archers. And it's surprisingly high damage actually. Let's focus our fire on the Javelineers, because they have armor piercing. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot. That was a close one. We have to turn off Yeah, I guess I will. I just
Your hidden units
I
stand
was
revealed.
late with that. Or maybe not. I was about to say that some of our units do need their skirmish mode to turn off.
Fear nothing.
You guys as well. You guys keep shooting. Right, let's send in our melee fighters.
Take their heads.
We can send our general over there
Warriors of Canaan.
to support
Arrows not.
the, you know,
Embrace your fury.
also
No hesitation!
those guys will be needed here.
Shoot them down. Your
Make
general
the
is
gods
under attack.
proud!
On we go.
Okay, and I think we still need to move our spearmen around that angle.
Assault command!
Shoot those arrows. Arrows of the east.
That their javelineers are starting to run away,
Primed for battle.
and now because they turned their backs on us, they will start to drop like flies.
By your request. Javelin volley.
Okay,
Access.
we can surround our enemies with the
On the
spearmen.
move.
We can actually cut them off. The units that are running away.
Take their heads.
At least we can try and do that.
Victory
We'll see if we can succeed with that.
Archers
Oh yeah, and by the way,
Access.
our archers are just suicidal
Step
and
by
they
step.
just chase our enemies no matter what. So I guess is there, yeah, the guard mode. This is what I also have to remember to turn on for our ranged units so they don't, you know, chase our enemies and try to
Marksman.
go through the ranks of the
We march.
melee fight,
We
because
march.
this is really not wise for them to do.
Rend their flesh. Always strong.
You know what? We'll
Shoot
start
them down.
shooting at their slingers.
Shoot now.
Maybe
Aim
you guys
and fire.
keep shooting at those javelineers.
We are
However,
unstoppable.
you guys can shoot
Both
at
release.
this. Okay, and yeah,
The
let's.
gods guide us.
Rend their flesh!
We need to
Time
encircle
to
them
move.
so that we
On
can
the
actually stop as many of
On the
them
move.
from fleeing as
Time to
possible.
move. The men are fleeing battle.
Clubs!
Right,
Access!
look at that.
Tremble before us!
This
Prime for
is actually
battle.
going way
Right.
better than I anticipated.
Step by step.
All I had to do, I guess
Tremble
this was the most
before us.
vulnerable place. So all I had to do here was
Eyes
to
wide
send
open! Spearmen!
our general over here to
Strike
support
them
our
down!
spearmen because their lethality is really low.
Prime
But
for battle.
they could also, you know, rally
Access!
the enemy units. I mean, they could rally.
Tremble
So,
before us.
Tear through
We can't
them!
be too sure about the victory.
Spearmen!
Well, the victory is certain.
Looming!
Look at that. They just fled for some reason. I don't know what really happened. They didn't take that much damage to start running away. Running away, I mean.
Honor the gods. Make the gods proud.
But for some reason they did start to run away. Look at that. Look how many soldiers they have left.
The men are
This is
fleeing
really
battle!
weird. And this battle was
Honor the gods!
way easier than I anticipated, actually.
I'm not staying here to get killed.
Let's speed this up. And we lost like 240 men. So in this kind of
One of your
battle,
units has depleted their
because
ammunition.
this battle was pretty big, honestly, like numbers wise, it's a really good outcome, honestly. And it seems like 2 of their generals are dead also, so that was a really weird battle, to be totally honest. Can we finish those guys off? Fortunately for us, they are also heavily armored, so that made it possible to catch up to them, at least a little. Okay, it was a close victory, but it said it would be Cadmean victory, and look at that. How can this be a close victory? Just look at that. How can this be a close victory? I hardly took any losses. Whatever. But also, they didn't take this much of a damage as well. Like, this army is still very powerful over here. But right now, their joint forces have less number than we do. As you can see, they have like 950 soldiers-ish, and we have 1265, so yeah, that was a good battle. And I'm actually pretty surprised it was counted as a close victory, even though this was like a really simple battle. I hardly had to do anything. I just stayed there and, you know, at some point started to encircle our enemies. Maybe that was the point, or maybe, you know, the Javelineers took so much damage that it forced our enemies to run away. I'm really not sure what was the reason for that, but I'm not complaining. Right, so as you can see, as I said, well, it actually looks like one of their generals died, even though 2 of them had like red skulls on their avatars. Maybe one got replaced straight away and the other will just make his army leadershipless. I don't know if you can say that, but yeah. And I think that most of the factions that are now left are one of the greatest ones. You know, there are still a little territories to be conquered, but there are pretty few factions left on the map. Let's see what those guys do. I'm really curious. So he just decided to sack this settlement for whatever, not settlement but outpost, for whatever reason, and right now I will just finish him off for his insolence.
I shall bring a new era to the
just
whole world.
the fact that he
Smite them
dared
to smithereens.
to step on our lands, the lands of the great Babylonian Empire. Okay, let's replenish our forces. And
Another year, another campaign.
where does this guy keep coming from? I really don't know. Like overseas somewhere, I bet. I would guess,
instead.
but I guess
Prepare
we
for
will
march.
find out in due time. However, right now we will go back to Unet's Neferu settlement to fight off this GDF guy, and then go for Shepsku with, you know, our general. Right.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Abysar
The
we take
battlefield awaits.
Knesset, hopefully.
Besiege
see.
their home.
There is a strong outpost from what I see.
No, I
so
do not like this.
we'll have to taking
We
the
must stand
city
together.
itself. We'll have to wait.
Toward new horizons.
Battle positions.
But I think we'll just send Tsar Ili over here to continue the
Surround their land.
siege, right? To construct the
Make their homes their
siege
tombs.
machines, and in the meantime, what was his name? Abysar will take care of this outpost right here. Okay. Next,
I have carried
yeah,
the
right.
burden
You were
of my
about
duty
to.
for a long time.
Oh, you actually did take this settlement, so we... What do we have to do? You know what, we'll just go for maybe this military building. And we definitely want a garrison. Right.
King of the universe.
So, right now we'll go for Imbrasos, I think.
Wake me up upon arrival.
As
Engage the enemy.
we planned before.
No one escapes.
Fortunately, we can destroy this garrison right away. Okay. Let's
won
replenish
a
our
fair
units,
victory.
raise the outpost,
Sun King
and
of
take
all.
Imbrasos. And it looks like
Sound battle horn.
it is another capital of the, you know, this faction, probably. Okay.
You earned this one, soldiers.
Goodbye. And yeah, so that's good.
King of the universe.
And now I start to wonder if those guys, no,
That's
they
beyond me.
don't have a single
will
settlement
never
left, so
work.
the end is nigh for them. And
What will fate
I
bring?
think their allies at the marina, they also have this single settlement, so it will give us like the advantage and an opening to you know, conquering the rest of those lands over here, which now belong to Troy, not for long. And then we will continue our campaign in Thrace, I think, and the rest of the Greece. Okay. Right. But
Engage
first,
the enemy.
we need to take care of this outpost over here.
Clearly,
Replenish
we
our
are
forces,
victorious.
because there's still a battle ahead of us.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
And attack Erythrae. And it is another capital, it seems, to this faction, and probably, I think, we have a high chance of, you know, annihilating yet another faction. Right,
Gods
so
were on
let's
our
occupy,
side today.
and
So few are like me.
yeah, the Ephesus got destroyed, so that was their last settlement. Well, basically the single one they had, because I just declared the war on them not so
I have
long
carried
ago.
the burden of my duty for a long time.
And Ilukasad we will send him over here to Dolice. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. It sounds almost Italian, honestly.
Really, we are victorious.
Okay, let's raise the outpost.
So few are
But
like
unfortunately, we cannot attack this settlement
I'll have
over
to
here.
refuse.
But it looks like
Not a chance.
those units in this army, if all of them look like that, it should be an easy win as well.
The future belongs to us.
Right.
I cannot do that.
So this guy will continue to die out of fatigue or attrition, call it as you will. And he will grow desperate now, so I guess he
That's
will
beyond me.
try and take Kime, which will obviously fail. Okay, Dimitrescu,
soldiers.
he was also
Stand
besieging
ready.
something, right? Yeah, I guess this was you know what, let's
Keep
continue
pressuring
our
them.
siege, because
That
I
will
think
never work.
this was
Move to attack.
the battle we just fought, I believe, if I'm correct. I'm really not sure. Let's see. Unless, well, it doesn't show us like the history of
destined to
battles
rule.
from the previous turn. So okay, anyway, that it
I
doesn't
shall
really
bring
matter
a
that
new
much.
era to the whole world.
And look at that, this guy just decided to go more over here to the side. So right now we will able to
I have carried the burden of my duty
actually
for a long
attack
time.
him, hopefully
Duty calls.
catch up to him, or just, you know, intercept him for good. Let's see, we can actually, so that is really good. One less problem for us. Let's replenish our
The
forces,
sweet taste of a hard-won victory.
and I think we will try and
We
go
will
for,
march.
you know, Bar settlement, like straight away. And with this guy,
Sounds important.
we'll attack this
Expire,
single
Nubian.
unit army over here.
Engage the enemy.
Right. That was a little excessive. Okay, let's
The
replenish
day is ours.
and destroy this
pillar.
garrison. This garrison looks like
Start fearing
some
them.
kind of an alien structure,
them now.
honestly. I know it's an obelisk, but a weird obelisk, like with this gray, this green tip on top of it.
Burning desire.
Okay, what else? Saw.
Sound battle horns.
Oh right, yeah,
Battle
that is
position.
correct. So, Saw was the guy who we fought a battle with. So, more like who we played the battle as.
We won a fair
Because he got
victory.
attacked by the, you know, Mykenan.
Bring order to this settlement.
Those names are sometimes
Another
really
year,
hard to pronounce.
another campaign.
Army got attacked by this Greek army. And we'll also have to deal with the rebellion that started on those territories. It isn't our fault, because this rebellion started in the region of city of Knossos, so in previous turn it didn't belong to us. So, but rebellions
I have carried
are
the burden of my duty for a
easily,
long time.
you know, stopped, or whatever you will call it. And I think, like military-wise, this will be all. So, Mitresu is still besieging, and yeah. So I'll just, as in time
You
before,
visit often.
I will
Are you a
just,
political upstart?
spend those skill points and upgrade the settlements. So, see you next time. So, Nexumu got attacked in the AI turn. Like, 3 armies combined attacked him, so I had to break the siege not to lose him. But we can always just irritate those guys for a little longer, you know, and we can still sit here and like raid those territories, and this is what we'll do actually. Or we can get into the ambush stance, which proved to be very useful many times before to trick the AI armies. So actually we will go for the ambush stance. I just hope that this army over here will leave this settlement, and we will either attack them and destroy the army fast, and then we will go for Naxos, or if they go too far away, we will just take Naxos. But we'll see if it works as we would like it to.
Move to attack.
First,
engage the
we still
enemy.
have to take this settlement, and surprisingly enough for me, we won't lose a chariot, even though it's pretty backed up. That is actually interesting. Okay,
The gods were on our
let's
side
occupy.
today.
And we have to, like, you know what, let's destroy this wood production. We have plenty of wood. Some the military building at the highest level could prove useful, especially that we do not possess any Yoda settlements in the province.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
Right.
True master of the arts.
And Ekurzak here will now go for, actually first,
Watch
the
the horizon.
outpost,
The battlefield awaits.
garrison outpost, but unfortunately, as you can see,
Siege
he
crews, status
again can't take it straight away, or destroy it straight away, so that's bad, because otherwise I would just destroy it, go for this army, and then if I would have some extra, more like remaining movement points, I would go for Volisos, but I don't, so I don't have this ability, capability to do so. Okay, so we have to move our king over to Marina, and we will start with, as usual, with destroying the garrison, if only we can.
No one escapes.
Yeah, we can do that, fortunately, straight away. Okay, let's replenish our forces and raise the outpost. Okay, next step is to besiege Marina itself.
Surround the place.
And right now I think we have a little more chances than we had with Nexumu at Nexus. And I think maybe even next time we will be able to, like, well, we would be able to take it. No, it would be a valiant defeat unless I would play it manually, but as I said many times before, I really dislike you know, playing the siege battles manually as the attacker. So
surrender or
yeah,
die. Surround
we also cannot
homes into tombs.
Destroy
Smite
this
them to
outpost.
smithereens. Battle
But
positions.
because this outpost is being besieged right now, it should be cut off from, or more like Hananesset should be cut off from the reinforcements from this outpost.
Engage the enemy.
Outpost. So let's see. Yeah, and it is exactly as I said. So right now we can take this settlement,
Stability
and
is good.
this way we'll
So,
also spare ourselves some time, save ourselves some time
Take over the city. At once.
with attacking this outpost, which now belongs to
Martial
us.
prowess.
So I think with the Abyssar, we will now go for Kemenu, since there's no any other better direction we can send him to. I think it has to be taken by us anyway, so okay. And you, yeah,
The future
unfortunately
belongs to us.
has to traverse the sands, and you will take great damage because of that. Many people will die. Oh, look at the damage we took because, you know, of traversing the sands, the desert.
Right
Ardurak
ideas
is
for
also
no problem.
standing in the
Return to
middle
daily
of
duties.
the desert. I just hope he will be able to take
Cut
this
them
settlement.
asunder.
Fortunately, he is able to do that without losing a single unit, which is even greater achievement.
We did it, despite the odds.
And we lost only 86 soldiers, so
I want things
that is
done
really
properly.
impressive, for especially for the AI-led battle. Right, so another settlement secured, and let's see how far south. Oh my god, well, there is this, like, the end, I think. Yeah, here it looks like this is the edge of the map over here, but there are still plenty of settlements to be taken there, so it will still take some time.
I am destined to rule.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we still have to take this settlement over here as well,
I have other plans.
and I
Dreams are plenty.
hope that
My
they will
path is my
not
own.
be able to attack Bar, like the guy in Bar this turn, because it will be really hard for
I
him
know.
to defend himself
I am
right
the
now.
master of my own destiny.
Soldiers,
I guess we'll see.
stand ready.
The only thing we can do right now, just to be sure that he
The day
survives,
is ours.
is to
Send scouts ahead.
it's
What
weird
will
I
fate
couldn't
bring?
sack it. To just go there at the marching stance,
Move to attack.
but what
They have
will...
the advantage.
Let's see if we can actually
Everybody has their duty.
reach this. We can't reach it anyway, so we might as
Engage
well
the
just
enemy.
continue the siege of this
We have them
outpost.
now.
So soon we will be able to take Kent Min. I don't really know what was this. What was it about this obelisk here? It looked like some kind of weird outpost, the garrison outpost, but I'm not sure if it would even support
The future belongs to us.
this faction, because it didn't even look as if it belonged to them. That was pretty weird, honestly. It looks more like it belonged to those guys. Right, so Tsar
No trouble.
Oh yeah, he also got besieged by those rebels over here, but as you can see, it's an easy win. No losses in main army, like no losses in units. We will lose some men, that is unavoidable.
We won a fair victory.
But right now
Like
he
the
will
pillar.
be able to actually completely replenish his forces.
How long will the world last?
And I think next time we will go for... Maybe we can even do this right now. I don't think
I'm afraid I cannot.
this army is much of a threat to us. But, well, you know what? Let's risk it. I think we have a good fighting chance to actually win this battle, especially that there is no garrison supporting the Festus
Battle position.
settlement, and look at that. I guess I just
This is not our fight. What next? Sound marching horns.
felt
Here I
too
go
confident, it seems, for some reason. But we definitely need this settlement over here, because it produces bronze, and as you can see, we do not produce bronze enough, or like the amount that we would like to. Okay,
I take care of problems.
so for the military actions, it seems like it would be all, and I think because of that, it will be also for this. It will be also all for this episode. So thank you for watching. And a quick reminder for you: if you would like me to not skip those upgrading settlement parts and like spending skill points parts, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to address them, and be sure to drop a like, a comment, and a sub. It really helps out the channel. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.